this? Jack Hayes? Conroe? Are you foreign script? But I understand it somehow. Hosts of this place, show yourselves. You who call yourselves Sinking Star. If you want to help me, send me back to my men. Foreign transport? Please take me home.
These carts breathable. That's if the extractor works. We might be able to really get somewhere down here. Shame to destroy these guys, but the ends will make the means appropriate. We'll learn to build new ones again. I feel powerful? Good progress, good progress. Not so hard, is it? Pocket size confirmed. On the one hand, it's a manageable size. On the other hand, the bigger the pocket, the more gems I'd expect. Next question, how deep does this go? What is this, some kind of temple construction in a pocket? Whoever heard of that? More temple. Ever stranger? Snug. Oh, this is a displacer rod. I've never seen one before. This thing is priceless. This thing is so powerful. Why'd they leave it buried? Why'd they seal it in a room that's so hard to get to?
Place them, place them.
Modeled, polished, alabaster-like. What's this?
Those fortifications look stalwart enough. Though here, the air holds a feeling of loneliness.
There it is. The first onward. As a boy, I peered ahead into the dazzle of my own. Not bad so far. I've been so worried. It was all so formidable in memory.
Decades of buildup.
I was but a child yet.
So, you're here to find a specific mirror.
I'm merely looking for a good one, in pristine condition.
You...
These mirrors are a bit better, but I'll press on to find one as close to pristine as can be managed. Then, back home. I'll go n-
You're a better man than you believe. Convinced yourself, old you would have just taken the first mirror and sailed off.
efficient.
Yes, you were. Minimize risk of time.
2 decades passed, unproven in manhood, struggling through my early years of trade. A ship drew close, but did not land. I caught a glimpse of my soul by the light of a distant mirror by the
Where? This is the place where you turned and fled. Why, little boy, did you run?
I had a cold foreboding that I would be marked deeply. No turning back if I went a single island further. I got away, myself intact. I feel lightheaded and lighthearted.
Don't.
I feel watched. Perhaps the Mirrorites have turned their glass upon me. I'll...
Keep. Stand bold, straight, like a mirror's beam, bright, like the spear of the sun.
tired. I feel heavy again. A bit cold.
Yet, you retain some of the lightness.
These things I saw and felt could have been mine as a boy.
But you'd be a different you.
So, will I meet the Mirrorites now?
In time, perhaps. It's not needed today. We...
Had I gone this far, I'd have been better than I am.
Perhaps. Perhaps. Perhaps in more ways than you'd have been worse. But you'd not have
Virtues like skill and money? How does that benefit here?
You weigh bonds that shift as you hold them. Tend constellations of fickle allegiance. Of what use could all that be? I wonder. Your path has not been wrong, but this is where it turns.
And now I feel so warm. So this I have. Will I see them again?
If you want. And if you want. If you see them again, you'll be a better man. For them, and for you.
Will I see them again?
If you want, and if you want, you'll bring your son a gift greater than any you ever...
If I
It is I who set the Mirrites on their path, and I who now send you, not to them, but past them, along a path your own.
So you chose to. I swallowed my fear. I pressed on through the trial, became an apprentice Murite. Any regrets? I don't carry around a bunch of gold like you. I'd have bigger muscles if I did. It'd be nice if people listened when I told them what to do. So would you take a different path? Huh? No. Hard to imagine who I'd be with an emptier head. Not emptier. Yes, that's unfair and an insult. I apologize. Not empty, just filled with things that I personally would value less. And come to say, these past few years, folk have started heeding what I say, as my ideas are good. They are good.
For you. It's possible the Mirrites encouraged you to flee.
What are you saying?
I merely describe a possibility. Your fear was real, to be sure.
Why? They wanted me to fail and become a traitor?
They may, in the fullness of time, come forth to recruit you. Do you feel anxious about this one?
I'm not so sure. What should I be looking?
2 mirrors. As you know, that's often a threat.
A threat to split me, yes. I don't mind it. Not so much. Not anymore. But I also feel it's not quite right today. hard to see. Everything's so blurry now. I can see fine. No idea what your issue could be. So sure of yourself. We need to We need to focus. I'm not sure I can do this. We will get through. Not sure I want to get through. She made us. What just happened when we This place is so huge. How am I gonna find the others? Ah, one of these. Stay out of my way, so. Magistrate Rayner felt slimy to me from the beginning. I should have said something, but we needed the job.
Isidore! Valens! Oh, seems I'm on my own for now. Sometimes I feel like I'm being watched. It's creepy, but maybe a little nice? Someone cares about me. Oh, someone creepy cares about me. So many odd-shapen cords. The architect must... Come along, crystal friend. We have somewhere you need to go. We'll be back.
Still don't understand how. At least the magistrate went crazy before the job. If we'd moved all these crystals out, I'd have naught to work with now. Tip? Arrayed like an improvised gallery or trophy room. Strange. Tiff and Valens can't be far. I was in prison but a few hours. I'll find the magistrate. He'll explain himself. That... Valens! Finally!
Hey, Izzy.
Ho, ho, ho.
Let's go get... Tiff! Are you all right?
Of course, Shush. We've got to catch the magistrate. Where's Izzy?
We went the other way. Look, even when we find Izzy again, then what? We just leave? No harm done?
I know where that... We just need to keep headed east.
Oh. Okay. How do you know that?
When he locked us up, he was dressed for travel. And about his neck...
You were eyeing his jewel.
I told him we need to get out of this echoey, lonely place, then head to the passengers' retrenchment for the crawler.
Oh, That's where we're going?
Didn't I say? Oh, I did now, I guess. Wait.
We were just giving him the tally for the move as we...
He had his guards seize us. Who... Tiff, open the bag. What did you do?
Well, you see, the magistrate has been up to something.
Yeah, locking us up in jail.
I've been thinking. That could have been an honest misunderstanding.
Hardly.
He's been up to something really bad.
So...
A choice of the cloth feels smooth and well tailored. And I feel like a new person.
Tiff, why did the magistrate lock us up?
Sometimes things just follow me home without me doing anything. You know how it is.
You stole from him?
What followed you? He locked us up because you stole his case?
Little notes tell you a lot about people, you know. Reading between the lines. I wanted to know who this guy really was, so I read them.
And?
We should have never taken this job. Or maybe we should have, as we did, because if we didn't, we wouldn't know what we know, which is we have to stop it.
Stop.
That'll teach me to watch where I step.
Traps everywhere. I somewhat like it.
Don't worry. Bars are no hard matter for me at all.
You said bars were no hard matter.
And tempted Providence. No bars this time.
Indeed, no more bars for you.
He's high enough ranked. He can command the crawler to depart. We're not likely to catch him.
There's another way across the Badlands.
Oh.
The caravan? The royal caravan? Leylands, can you get us in with them?
Even if the king knew his head magistrate's exceeding his charge, crystallizing lesser nobles without...
It looks nice here, but there's an underlying miasma. Not unlike the other morning. Just ere I was forced to flee.
Sore back, crick in my neck. I was hoping that'd take me out, not further in. If I could still swing a sword, this would be a very different situation. But
Hello there, pals. We can just be nice to each other if you want.
defenses would hold for longer, but I'm glad to still be alive.
Hail body.
Don't know why they didn't like the word hail. Hail heroes of hauling sound...
Town's been overrun. Caravan should have got moving onward to...
Hey there, boyos. I don't suppose anyone ever keeps you as pets. A crystal. It's fresh. The magistrate has been here, and not long ago. Despite all... Another crystal. Following the trail. Is that...
Together again!
He tried to stop us, but he couldn't.
I'm surprised you weren't praying for an ambush. Up till then, the voyage must have been pretty awkward.
Not at all. It's only the higher-ups who pretend. I'll search... Another dumb energy box. Dumb man. At least these are just crystallized plants. This will all have been worth it once they dispel my shackles.
If I'd known that starting a moving company would lead to big adventures, I'd have done it so much sooner.
Who'd have guessed that starting a moving company could lead to my absolution? We've gotta get this done.
I know that starting a moving company would lead me into the East, surrounded by foul creatures, nary a book brought with me. I'd have plenty of fires around here, I suppose.
We're about to have some fun, aren't we? Dead Mom.
Let's think. Magistrate Reynard flees to the east, and about the time he gets here, it's overrun by monsters. Possibility, the first. Thanks.
So use a club? Or a dirk?
Sword-bound doesn't mean just swords. It stops any kind of intent to attack.
Throw a rock? Punch him?
I could somewhat punch them. Not hard enough to do any good.
See?
Why, hello there. We seem to be in a spot of trouble. Thank you.
I'm so happy to have some help. Once a time, I would have slain these goblins easily. But I can't now. Restrictions. Please. If we catch the magistrate, the king will release me. And that will change my life. Again. But ignoring that, I'd capture this snake weasel just on principle. His trail of destruction is pretty long at this point. My meat.
I love having another girl on this trip. Don't get me wrong, the boys are great, but it's not the same. And that's when we decided Valen's is incredibly strong. Don't tell him I said disgraced. They have some easy swap powers are amazing. Happen in slime.
Have you ever just clumsily dropped something? You had an easy grip. Everything is normal and fine. You were just turning to put some powders into a tincture. The tray clatters to the floor. Oh, it'll take hours to regrind those powders. How hard was it to just keep my... At times like those, I just wonder if there's some mind behind the mind. Something with goals askew to what we think we want. I was so careful for so long. I was careful. I was careful. I was careful. I was careful. One day I woke up at 3 in the morning, full of energy, yearning to just do it all, thinking this has been enough careful, and it's time to just leap ahead. All this time being careful is making me old. I was working so...
Guardsmen told me they all saw incredible smoke coming from the mountains last week.
There was a fire in the Goblin Caves. A huge accident? Or maybe someone smoked them out. Intentionally.
Then how'd the dragons get here? They don't mind smoke.
Maybe the dragons made the smoke.
Observe, Ratley, how the complexities of this mechanism slow them. While we bait the final trap.
These goblins are surly. How's he getting them into all the right places?
I've heard tell of those who can charm monsters and men.
Perhaps he has employed such a one.
Or perhaps he has absorbed that power, as he has with that crystallization.
Wouldn't you like to know?
You!
Walls did not contain them, Ratley. So behold, we now put dragons to this use. Fire will hold them. I delegate this to you, and now I say goodbye.
So you're telling me he's getting away from us again?
I prefer to think of it as we're closing in on him.
Huh?
Across the canyon, he'll be in a place where he has no friends, and his rank means nothing.
Our status as emissaries of the king might also mean nothing.
We'll be diplomats. They'll spread the carpets for us.
Before we begin our careers as diplomats, we'll have to get up.
Hail there. You look to be from the west.
Indeed I am, friend.
I was headed...
So, I think I know who you're looking for. Come.
And ever since then, unethical use of transmutation has been explicitly prohibited.
I see.
Or unauthorized use generally. No publicly visible use except in life or death situations.
I see.
There's a scroll called The Constraints on the sacred art of transmutation. The Constraints for short, that we all must memorize and swear by, and which lays out the restrictions in detail. None... I'll speak without reserve, if can you keep a secret.
Better than my friends can.
The lore among our people is that transmutation is an inborn endowment, held by only a lucky few, and that can only be elicited by a decade of training.
I see.
Thus we protect the secret. If there is no trick, nobody can steal the trick and abuse it.
But he did.
He did.
My guild has a lot of secrets, too.
The way you cross empty space seems blatant, not a secret at all.
Normally it's slow and cumbersome. I was working on a way to speed it up. I did exceed myself somewhat.
Goblins all the way down here. This used to be a nice place. A girl can hardly get around now. Good. The strange crystals. Finally. They do respond and move so funny. How can it be? Now... Well, boys, what can we do with you? Hey, fellow traveler, mind helping me out? A girl.
How long has your guild practiced transmutation?
Tales of our origin are forgotten. 400 years at least.
Pretty good. That's a long time.
Seems like a place they want me to notice.
Hello in there!
Hello!
Have you any idea where we are?
I was about to ask you the same thing!
It's unusual, but I seem to have an unsolvable problem. I'm stuck.
I was about to say the same thing!
can't believe this is what water is like when it all just stays together. So much water everywhere. I wonder what would happen if I fall in there.
So I'm telling you, we'll bring some gourds on a big cart, we'll fill them up with water, bring it all back home, and we'll be rich.
Will the water behave the same way back home, or will it poof apart? I don't think I want to be around a cartload of water if it explodes into mist. Why? I wonder how the goblins feel about all this weird water. Well, this'll be a story to tell my grandkids, if I make it out.
This is fairly funny. They wouldn't believe me if I told. Sure they would, given all the other craziness. Can you tell me?
Izzy said there's a chance the exit was in this direction. I'll keep going. Perhaps he's having better luck.
Hey, dragon friends.
Dragon friends?
They remind me of home.